YouTube. What's up? It's been a minute. It's been a it's been a couple minutes. Um uh where do I begin? I'm just gonna be real with y'all. No script, no editing, none of that. Um I guess we'll jump right into it. If you are familiar with the channel, familiar with me, you know that my relationship with YouTube is complicated, right? Um I don't want to get too far into the weeds of that, but the journey's been interesting. I'll say that. YouTube has taught me a lot. It's taught me who I am as a creator, but more so it's taught me who I am not, right? I found myself in the beginning, I started this channel in 2014. I found myself being excited, about making new content and coming up with like new effects and new ideas and music and stuff. Like I was having fun. It was passion behind it. And then as time went on, it sort of morphed into something else, and I didn't realize it until I kind of got on the other side, and I was like, oh, that's why this sucks. Okay. And I may I may talk more in depth about this. Um, but long story short, I know good and well this ain't gonna be no short story. We don't do nothing short in this house except I'm 5'7" in my head. Okay. Don't worry about how tall I am. Anyway. Um but I fell into the trap of making content for other people and not making it for myself and not honoring who I am as a creator. And it got real convoluted and real messy real quick. Add on top of that the fact that I decided that I was going to support myself doing YouTube. And so then, now it became, oh, well, let's figure out how to present this stuff in a way that other people want to see it. Let's find a way to please the algorithm. Let's find a way to do XYZ rather than let's find a way to speak to the artist in me, you know. And there were times where I would sort of teeter between the two, and I would be so crushed so crushed, but people were just like, this shit is trash. you know um and I took it personal. I really did take it personal. um but that was part of my growth. That was part of the journey. So that leads me to now. I've been gone for a minute. um the spark is gone. um I'm actually kind of like forcing myself right now to make this video. And it ain't nothing pretty. I just, I'm being lit by the window. I'm at the mercy of the sun. I usually have a, big setup and lights and all of this stuff. But yeah, I'm focusing on making content for the sake of making content. And I'm going to challenge myself to try to post something every day for 30 days just for the sake of creating something. Mind you, I'm not going to be checking numbers. I'm not going to be checking analytics, none of that stuff, which also means that I'm not going to see any comments. I will see them eventually, but I'm going to take this 30 days just to get back to making content for myself, making content that I'm passionate about, making content that I'm having fun with, and the numbers don't matter. And me forcing myself to not look at the numbers is going to be helpful to recondition that. Now, I know there are some who may want to reach out or, send words of encouragement or whatever. Even if you just want to say what's up, you can absolutely hit me up on my Instagram. It's Gym Naturals, just like the YouTube name. So I will answer. I will answer over there, but I'm just not gonna be looking at comments or anything like that for the next 30 days. Like I said before, this is just a challenge to myself. To get back in touch with the creator in me, get back in touch with making things for the sake of making them, creating things because creating the work that also works on me. And I know that sounds super woo woo or whatever, super deep, but like there is something about the act of creating something that does something to you, internally. It's not even about the result. It's not even about what the camera picks up. It's about who I'm developing into while I'm making the work. And I lost touch with that. And so I'm going to take these 30 days to get back in touch with that, have fun again, be excited about hitting record, and that way, when my web series comes out, Do It Scared is still coming out, which is season 2. It's still coming out. It's going to be like Stranger Things, like it's been forever in Hawkins, and everybody, all the kids are like 42 now. That's Do It Scared gonna be like that too. It's been so long. But Do It Scared is still happening. And I also have a series called Worthy that is coming out. Worthy, when you look at the title, it says unworthy, but the U and the N is crossed out. So I'll let you decide what the theme of that is going to be. It's a mini series, but I'm getting back in touch with working through. Gosh, I hate this. I hate to even say this, but working through my trauma. I feel. I don't mean to roll my eyes. And I can't because I'm not gonna edit this, so you getting the real raw everything. But I have a hard time accepting that I have trauma because I hear of people who I think have actual like real life altering trauma, and I'm like, I don't deserve to be there, but trauma's trauma. So Do It Scared touches on it slightly. But the Worthy series, I still call it Unworthy because it's still in my subconscious that it's unworthy, but we'll work through it. But anywho, one thing that, because I tend to ramble, so bear with me. There were a couple points that I wanted to make sure that I hit, that this really spoke to me, that I'm a creator who outgrew the conditions that I used to create under. I was chasing trends, being useful, proving my worth through views, and that's why it feels hollow now, because I've grown. And my process just hasn't caught up to the new me yet. So I wanted to make sure I hit those points. And since I'm not editing this, I was like, I gotta rely on my phone. So the rules of the 30-day challenge, We're going to see how this go. One post a day. It's not going to be pretty. I wouldn't say it's not going to be pretty. I'm going to take the pressure off myself and say it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't need to be deep. And it doesn't have to be edited. Just like today. You're going to get real raw today. It can be a short, a visual moment, or even just a screen of words. I just need to hit record on my camera and post it. No reshoots, no filters, and more importantly, no checking the analytics. The views can't matter. The comments can't matter. The watch time can't matter, because it's not about that. It's about who I'm becoming while I'm tapping back into the creator in me. That's a bar. Because God is that's a double on, because God being the creator, I'm tapping back in. But as a creator, we are made in his likeness. He is the creator and we are the creations, but we're made in his likeness. So we're also creators. You can't tell me that ain't a bar. But yeah, man. It's like I said, it's gonna be 30 days. You may get some raw, unedited videos like this. You may not. You may get something that's where you like, ooh, is Jillian okay? But yeah, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be me, and it's gonna be me figuring out what my future on this platform looks like. So that's all I got for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay inspired, stay empowered, and stay beautiful. Peace. I forgot. I'm not editing this, so y'all gotta watch me awkwardly walk to the camera. Oh, my fly has been down the whole time. Y'all didn't tell me nothing. We ain't reshooting it. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.